The EU elections are underway in Croatia with 11 Croatian MEPs running for a seat. Commenting on the course of the elections, Parliament Speaker Josip Leko said that for the first time in history, Croats are to take responsibility for who was going to be representing their interests in the EU Parliament for a full four-year term. Leko added that voting was both a civil and political obligation. Prime Minister Zoran Milanovic has said that he was hoping for a little higher turnout than before, but added that he was aware the turnout will not be close to what was ideally hoped for. The initial unofficial results will be published 1 hour before midnight. Another 20 EU countries are holding EU Parliament elections today, while they have already been held in 7. A total of 751 MEPs are being elected. There are the first elections in which 400 million voters could indirectly impact the elections for the new European Commission President. The water levels in the flooded Županjska Posavina area have dropped by a whole meter and have completely receded in some villages, but it will take months to repair what has been destroyed. The entry to the area has been restricted, with even expert services being barred and only specially clad individuals being allowed in. All of the protection clothing is disinfected once they leave the area, as a threat of an epidemic is still present. On the Sava River near Rajevo Selo, the construction of a provisional dam is continuing in a bid for it to temporarily divert the course of the river so that it bypasses the flooded areas. Residents of Gorski Kotar are well known for their love of alpine skiing, but over the past few years there's not been much snow in the local resorts, so they've decided to seek a way to enjoy skiing year-round and have decided to introduce grass skiing. The summer skiing season has opened at the Delnice Petehovac resort. The first skiers were given basic instructions and then zoomed away down the hills. The first attempts at the sport were made in Germany in the 1960s, and there's a good chance that it may take in the green hills of Gorski Kotar. The island of Cres is recording a boom in the number of visitors compared to last year, with as many as 17% more of them arriving than at the same time last year. Apart from sunbathing and swimming, Cres is great for cycling and sailing, and both amateurs and professionals can be seen enjoying themselves here. Turning to sports. Despite losing to Montenegro 3-2, the Croatian volleyball team has managed to qualify for the European Championships to be held in Bulgaria and Italy next year. Croatia has qualified thanks to Romania beating the favourites, the Netherlands, 3-0. And now for the weather for this afternoon. Mostly sunny along the coast, while partly sunny inland. Local thundery showers expected in the easternmost and northernmost parts of the country. Winds light inland. Light mostly westerly and southwesterly winds along the coast. Top temperatures between 23 and 28 degrees.